Awards, and we are sponsoring the Retail Business of the Year, which I'm really proud to do. I'm also the chairman of the bid, so it gives me great pleasure and great honour to present these awards. Good luck, everybody.
Hi, my name is Simon Elson from Action Coach West Dorset, and look forward to seeing you all there. Great event. Really pleased with everybody's energy and everybody's efforts that have gone into the awards this year, and can't wait to see you all on the day.
I'd like to congratulate all of the nominations and indeed today's award winners. And finally, can I say, enjoy your fantastic lunch being served today.
We at BKB would like to say good luck to all the entrants.
And I and the rest of my team from NFU Mutual Bournemouth want to wish all the entrants the best of luck.
We wish every entrant the best of success.
We wish all of you the greatest success. All the best.
Yeah, all the best.
And the first category is Retail Business of the Year.
Yes. Yeah.
And the sponsor is MJP Solicitors. So I think it's one envelope for Martin.
Oh, how exciting. Right, here we go. The first one. Oh, hello. And the winner of the Retail Business of the Year 2022, I'm pleased to say, is Black Pub Books.
Well, I am actually, for once, and people who know me will be amazed, speechless at first. However, all I can say is never underestimate the power of bribery. Coffee, teas and everything to all my customers have been taken, but I think the real clincher was when the wine came out. So I think they all did that, but I am incredibly grateful to all my customers who are just, I mean, they're all friends really, they've all become great close friends, and I love them all, and I'm amazed.
We now move on to artisans and local produce. I'm getting some feedback somewhere. Artisans and local produce, and the sponsor is Wessex Video. Now this is Trevor, and Trevor does videos for us, but I have to tell the story, Trevor, I'm sorry. It's the only man who's ever missed a goal on Match of the Day. In the early days of Match of the Day, Trevor was, you can tell he's not in the prime of life at the moment. In the early 70s, he was working for the BBC doing Match of the Day. and it was a Manchester City against Ipswich Town game. I know because I watched it because I'm an Ipswich Town fan, and I was watching, and I suddenly saw them all running back to the halfway line and the crowd cheering. And it was because they missed the goal. He claims he was changing the film, but I don't necessarily believe it. But anyhow, Trevor, Wessex Video, do you want to say anything? Or
oh, I can say something about it. I'm lying down again, you know. We sort of stare in the background, but yeah. I mean, I've actually been in television for 55 years, and I've ranged from BBC through to ITV, and a bit of the James Bond things, and a bit in Hollywood, and so I sort of retired now from the industry, but we still carry on and do a little bit. And then Nigel gets me roped in on things like this. So, keep right, so I've got a whole card.
So the category is?
The category is artisans and local produce.
Right, artists. Oh, that sounds like interesting, doesn't it? Let's see what we put in there. Oh, we've got a load of paper. Wow. Now, what does it say on this? Oh. Yes, please, miss.
Kylie's paper cut! Right, okay, I'm shocked too. I didn't expect to win. There's so many amazing local produce and artisan breads, and I'm looking at their East Street Deli staring at me. So I didn't expect to win. So thank you so much. There we go. Shocked and Wimborne.
I'd like to add to that point about the number of artisans. In some areas, there aren't the same number. In this area, it was one of the highest number of entries in the category. So congratulations, even more so. Now we will move on to Independent Business of the Year at BKB Chartered Certificate Accountants. And who is coming up from BKB? Oh. Watch the camera. That's recording this. So. Right, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, certainly. We're very pleased to sponsor this award because it really is the heart of business life. The independent trader, whatever it might be, is so important and adds to the vitality of the town, which has already been mentioned. We would say, basically, in order to promote these businesses, and the one bit of advice we can give them is, please embrace technology. It's here, it is really helping every business going, it helps us to advise, and therefore, please take on technology. Thank you.
Okay.
Glasses required, I'm afraid. And the winner is the East Street Deli.
Thank you all very much. We only came for the free lunch. I mean, to win an award like this in any town is going to be fantastic, but to win something like this in a town like ours, there's so many great independent businesses in this room and out of this room, and without all your hard work, we wouldn't have a town as great as we've got. So thank you, everyone, and we really appreciate it.
we move to the next category, New Business of the Year. And we can't take the photos for this because it's a sponsor. I'd like to invite Andrew Diprose of Dorset Biz News to come and up you come.
Thank you very much. I've actually wrote in Trevor to take the picture, who I think is very much in his prime, actually. Anyway, thanks, Nigel, and good afternoon, everyone. It's great to be here and to sponsor this particular category. All of us who started businesses in our time, in my case, it was just under 3 years ago. We know the ups and the occasional downs. So to my mind, anyone who starts a new business, good on you. And talking of that, I suppose I would have announced the winner, hadn't I? Thank you very much. Oh, well, I'm delighted with this because I have watched them and indeed reported on them from the start. The new business of the year is VetSmiths.
I'm really sad that Chris isn't here with me, but someone's got to keep seeing the animals. Yeah, thank you so much for anyone and everyone that voted for us. We're thrilled to be part of Wimborne. We love being in Wimborne. So yeah, thank you.
Basil will say thank you for the sausages later. Excellence in customer service, another prime category with a lot of entries. And this time our sponsor is Ellis Jones Solicitors. So please come and join us.
Hi everyone, so great to see so many of you here. We're so proud at Ellis Jones to be part of the awards, and I must say thank you to Nigel and his team for putting it on. It really has been very smooth to be part of and an absolute joy, so thank you. And this category, it's so important, isn't it, in the current climate, and I'm sure there were lots of entrants, and I'm sure for whoever the judges, it was a very difficult one to decide on, so thank you. So, excellence in customer service. Goes to Hyperion Hot Tubs.
If we could have picked an award to win, it probably would have been this one, because this is, I think everyone can probably say this, but this is what we feel is our differentiator. We really put so much effort into doing the things that other businesses that sell hot tubs don't really want to do. And I dedicate this to that lady back there, Els, who's my partner, to embarrass herself. We run the business together, and she's pretty much head of customer service. I'll just do what I'm told. So,
Congratulations.
Is it me now? Oh yeah. I was enjoying myself. Right, we now move on to green and eco business. I want the lady coming up as the winner in a few moments has been asked to stand in for the winner, and I can't say who it is, and I nearly did just then. But she has some facts about green eco that you may well find quite interesting. But anyhow, could I ask Lightly Salted to come as the sponsor? Thank you very much. Come and join us.
website agency, or Lightly Salted is a website agency, you might be thinking, what on earth is a website agency doing sponsoring a green eco-business category? We're values driven, so we really believe in looking after the planet. So I'm excited to see who has won this award. Let's have a look. There we go.
It's very quiet.
There we go, ready? Better.
Yay!
When you're ready.
So I am not better, but I am collecting the award on their behalf, so I'm really pleased for them. And Nigel did give me some facts, but I've forgotten them. But sorry about that. But I believe this is a category that has gained momentum over the past couple of years, so not many entries to begin with, but they have really come on in the last couple of years, and Nigel can give you some facts.
I thought you were going to ask me. In 3 years from when we started doing awards, in that category, at the beginning it was one where you had maybe one at best or two entries in the category. It's now gone up, you can work the figures out yourself, but it's something like 600 or 700% over the last 3 years. So it's growing every single year, and not just in this area, right across all of Dorset on all the awards that we run. So this is something, this is really catching the top of the wave at the moment. We now move on. Yes, we now move on. And Rebecca's going to have to come back again now because the next category, Rebecca, you are the sponsor, so would you mind coming back again?
I know you missed one out, right?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. I'll explain that in a minute.
Nigel, can I ask what better do? No? Nigel?
Sorry?
Someone's asking what better do. What do better do?
In what way?
What is their company? Better, the last winner.
I was hoping you weren't. Remember, I don't see the entries. I only know the names.
Yeah, sorry, I can tell you the answer to this. She's I run Handmade Wimborne, which is a local craft fair, and so she's one of my makers as well. So she's based in Wimborne, and she makes people and planet friendly accessories and recycled goods and things like that. She's on Instagram as Better Full Stop.
Thank you.
Now that really does prove that the judging is quite genuine. Right, now, Rebecca, you are the sponsor of Family Business of the Year.
I am, and I'm a bit more prepared for this one, so that's good.
So let's, if you want to say a few words first. Or?
Yep, so I'm Rebecca from our Human Resources. We provide HR support to local businesses, and I've been involved in a couple of these awards, but this one is very special because it's my hometown. So I can announce that the winner is Spill the Beans. Oh, right, okay. I'm just a bit surprised, really.
Thank you so much for voting, or I know you didn't vote. Thank you, this is great, and just want to thank all of the people of Wimborne really that have supported us over the years. We've been here 45 years, so we've seen a lot of people grow up alongside of us, and lots of shops over the years that have traded alongside of us. And none of this would work. We're all part of a community of shops. We all need each other, and also obviously our customers. We've been passionate about what we've done for all these years, and we couldn't be more thrilled that it is now, as you say, eco is sort of top of the agenda, and quite rightly so.
You were ahead of your time.
Yeah, we were a bit. Joe, do you want to say something?
Well, yeah, it's lovely to work in the shop. Three of my 4 grandparents were involved in the business, and my niece, 4th generation, has just started recently. So, yeah, it's really good, and long may it continue.
Yes.
Okay, we move to the next, which is cafe, pub and casual dining. And our sponsor is Nrg Mutual. So could you come to the front, oh John? Don't trip over the camera. Try not to.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is John Heather from NFU Mutual, New Forest, Isle of Wight and Bournemouth. Very nice to be with you all today. Nice to work with Nigel again. We've done a couple of these award ceremonies, and it's great to celebrate local communities. Hospitality is the cornerstone of one of the cornerstones of the UK economy, and also a cornerstone of the high street. So it's really nice to be able to award the Cafe, Pub and Casual Dining Award. So without further ado, I'm pleased to announce that the winner is the Wimborne Pig.
Put me in a restaurant, I come alive, but it's terrifying. Thank you. Thank you to all of you for everyone that's voted, and like Kelly said, the generous community we've got around us, because without you guys we are nothing at all. As you're all aware, we purchased a restaurant 3 months before the world pandemic hit, so it's been pretty challenging, and it's days like this that make it worthwhile. So thank you very much.
Now, what's the best place to work? We'll have to find out, I think. Best place to work, sponsored by Yellow Buses. So, Fiona, are you there? Yeah.
Thank you for that. Hi everyone, I'm Fiona from Yellow Buses. Obviously Wimborne is a key area for us with the Yellow Buses and bringing people into this amazing town. I've worked with Nigel on other awards, but when he said he was doing Wimborne, it was a no-brainer, because obviously I'm very passionate about the town, and I'm also a director on Wimborne Bid. So, and I just know what a fantastic community it is. So, and I think best place to work, I don't know who the winner is, we'll find out in a minute, but I think what a fantastic category. I think if you're the majority of people, if we're honest, we spend more time with our work colleagues than we do our own family. So you've got to enjoy what you do, but even better, enjoy who you do it with. So let's find out. The winner is Teachers Building Society.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Well, what can I say? It's an absolute privilege to receive this award. I'm actually very new to teachers. I joined in January, but I can't rave about it enough. It is really the best place to work. People at the heart of all our businesses, and teachers is really like a family. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Go that way.
Oh, I don't know. Now we move on again. The next category is professional services, sponsored by Action Coach West Dorset. So, Gary, you're going to
Good afternoon, everybody. So, congratulations to all the nominees. As business coaches, we've worked with many businesses like yourself through the years to get you into positions like this to be nominated and win awards. So we really appreciate the hard work, the effort and dedication it takes to get to this position. So I'll be delighted to announce that the professional services provider of the year is Linwood Vets.
Thank you very much. It's such an honour to be here and with so many esteemed businesses. I really appreciate this award. It's fantastic. And I think I'll also just, in the spirit of brotherhood, congratulate VetSmith as well. Quite opposite of a new business. In fact, I think we date back to about 1849 in the town. Not me personally, I've only been here 18 years. We had the first phone number. I like to say this because we were Wimborne 1 and the doctors were Wimborne 2. And so we still are. But I guess I dedicate this to my staff who worked so hard through COVID. And you know, we kept going even when a lot of things shut up shop. And so well done them. And this is for them. So thank you very much.
Okay, we're coming into the last few now. Our next category is health, beauty and fitness. And I know Tracy is here, BBPR. Tracy, where are you? Oh, there you are. You can come up now when you're ready.
Hello, my name's Tracy and I look after local businesses, especially in Wimborne, supporting them with marketing, PR and media management. I'm also a Wimborne girl, so I should talk a bit more like that probably. But I've just sold my house and I've been in Wimborne again for nearly 25 years. And I thought, I'm going to move, I want to look for somewhere different to live. And I went and visited lots of towns, and actually I started to do a checklist, there is so much in Wimborne, and I just suddenly saw it again with fresh eyes and really appreciated what I've got on my doorstep. So I'm not moving. I just need to find a house. Anyway, right, on to the winner of Health, Beauty and Fitness Business of the Year. And the winner is Nrg Boxing.
You don't have to play like a waste.
Well, thank you very much. Not a lot of people know we're there. We've been in Wimborne 16 years doing coaching and boxing. It's a boxing gym, but we cover fitness for We do ladies only classes, we do over 50s classes, but this is great because I doubt any of you knew we were there. We've been there that amount of time. It's a family-run business. I've got both my children working for me. My young girl who's 18, she teaches kids from 4 to 12, and my son who's 16 does teenagers, and then I teach all the adults. So if any of you want to get fit, we're in Coal Hill. And thank you very much for this. Brilliant.
And so for the next one, this time we're looking at the best use of innovation, or the Special Innovation Award, or whatever you want to call it. And the sponsor is the Wimborne bid. So I think we have Tammy come and join us.
I've spoken enough already. So I'm going to crack on, and the Digital Innovation Award goes to our Salamander Cook Shop.
I'm going to talk Brian, he makes it work. And this is for a shop that deliberately doesn't sell through the website, but uses uses IT in every other way possible, I think. So thank you very much for that. And thank you for the support. It's great to be part of this time.
I'll use the next chance, as I'm actually the one sponsoring the next category, just to explain something. You may have noticed, and one or two bright sparks did and pointed it out to me, that Rising Star and Young Entrepreneur was missed, and the sponsor was Gavin Dixon Finance Solutions. Very simple answer to that. Firstly, we got a call yesterday from Gavin Dixon saying his wife was giving birth. And however much I might try and push people to come along to the awards, I think I was on a loser with that one. Anyhow, it was okay, we could find some stand in. But then we got a call this morning saying the young lady who won it, and I don't want to announce it yet, because we're going to take the trophy round to where she is, was doing her A-levels and was definitely not going anywhere. So we were left with a category with no sponsor here and no winner here. That's why we left that one out. Now let's move on. We rarely, as a company, sponsor one of the awards, but this time we did, because outstanding community support means so much. It's the business that's done so much to help the community, and I couldn't resist it. I had to sponsor that and do all I can to promote it. So we move on to who is the winner. Now, this is a rather strange one.
Do you want the envelope?
Oh no! I think I can read it off here. So the winner, and can we have a really big round of applause for this, is Wimborne Food Bank.
We just want to say a massive thank you for this award. It goes to our volunteers, two of whom are here today, our long-standing volunteers. They come in, week out, they give up their time, their energy, because it's backbreaking work in the food bank, it's all heavy stuff, to support and help people that are really facing hardship. So we couldn't do it without a massive team of volunteers, and they do all sorts of stuff like give money advice, they deliver parcels, they make the parcels up, they do so much with grants and clothing, it's not just food, so without our volunteers we couldn't do it. But also we just want to say a massive thank you to all the businesses, because you support us with donations of food, with different initiatives, with pet food as well. So it's all sorts of different donations. So without businesses, we wouldn't be able to do what we do either. So thank you. Yeah.
And now we come to the Dorset Mind Award. Now, this is very much Dorset Mind's award. It's something that we got together and said, what can we do to help promote? Again, because of what happened during lockdown, I'm a personal believer that we are sitting on a time bomb with mental health issues, with everything we've gone through. And just as people were starting to get better, I won't say anything political, but that man in Moscow decided to invade and put everybody on edge yet again. So I think we are talking about something that is a problem that is still going to happen for many people. So I'd like to invite Dee from Dorset Mind to come up, say a few words, and then announce the winners.
It's amazing to it's amazing to see so many people here. Thank you, Nigel, for inviting us yet again. We've been to several of the awards now, and it's nice to see some familiar faces. One thing that I think we can all agree is that we've heard the word community so many times this morning, and it's amazing to see that. And relating that back to mental health, you need your community of support around you to look after your mental health. Your mental health underpins everything. Physical health and mental health go hand in hand. Just relating that very quickly, Nigel. I know that, so relating that back to mental health, I'll choose the statistic 1 in 4. I don't know whether you've heard that. So 1 in 4 of us will face a mental health problem in our lifetime that's diagnosable. So if we look at the room, there's roughly, there's 10 tables. So 2.5 tables of us will have a diagnosable mental health, but it's a stigma that surrounds it that will stop other people from coming forward. But as a community, so the 3 and 4 that support the 1 in 4, we've all got a duty to ask the person next to you, a member of your family, are you okay? It really starts with a simple conversation. So I'd like to encourage that. We've got Mental Health Awareness Week coming up in a couple of weeks, and if you can just bear that in mind, check in on the people around you. So Dorset Mind, so we're part of the National Mind Network. We are not funded by them, we're local, so we support Dorset. Our services go across Dorset, and they are, I've written it down just in case I've had mind freeze, one-to-one and group support. So we do things like befriending, counselling, support groups. We support people with eating disorders, we support carers, we support people in the LGBT plus community, and we also do education for adults and young people. So all of our services start from about 9 upwards, and we also do training. So for training in the workplace, including mental health first aid, and we also do some bespoke stuff as well. So if anyone wants to grab me afterwards, then please do. And I think that's really it. So I'd just say, if anyone needs any support, please go to dorsetmind.uk. So should we move on to the award then? Thank you. Thanks so much. Okay. So for the special award, the winner is, we've got 2 winners, which is cool. So we've got the cafe at the Allendale Centre, which is amazing. And also Dackham's of Wimborne.
Well, thank you so much for this, of course, to Market Invest, especially for the bid, of course, which we are firm supporters of. I'm slightly disappointed. As you can tell, I wanted the Health, Beauty and Fitness Award. However, thank you for this. I accept this on behalf of the staff, of the volunteers at the cafe and other organisations that I'm part of. And can I just say something here which I'm going to take the liberty to say. In the town, some of us are suffering from just finding it hard to find staff. Please consider those that have disabilities. Please consider those that have mental health difficulties. At the end of your day, your week, your month, you will be surprised what they can do and so much they can achieve. Please consider.
Matt was a little shy. Do you want to say a few words?
Thank you.
Hello. This is it then. We now know who the overall, or about to know, I know now, who the overall winner is. So, hey, can I pass to you, and would you like to make the announcement?
I'm announcing the overall winner. Wow, congratulations. The overall winner goes to the East Street Deli.
Now I really don't know what to say. Yeah, thank you. What an amazing event. I mean, thanks for putting this on, because this is such a showcase of just a tiny bit of what Wimborne can do. We've had some great winners. I'm sure there were so many fantastic entrants. I feel absolutely privileged to come to this town every day and work. I feel privileged to work with Claire, who's the actual driving force behind the business. I'm blown away by this. I never expected this, and yeah, I can't wait to next year as well. So, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Right, 2:30, we're not far off. I'd just like to wrap things up by saying thanks to all the team at Allendale House for their hospitality, putting up with our changes, and we argue that there's not enough tables been laid and all the things that happened today. But thanks to the hospitality, thanks to the judges, the sponsors, the supporters, Kelly Webb, Madam Mayor of Wimborne, thank you very much. And most of all the entrants and the winners. And it's been fantastic. The exact number was 243 entries and nominations, which is absolutely huge. So the judges really do deserve something for going through each one of them. And also, just to let you know that Dorset Biz News will be running the story, I hope.
Two rights to lead.
So please look out for that. And actually, I recommend it is the best source of news in Dorset for businesses that you can get. I'd recommend anybody to...
Where's my fibre?
And two other things before we finish. The awards will be shown in their entirety on the website from 5 o'clock tonight. It doesn't just start at 5, you can go in any time for the next month and look at it, and you can actually see the whole award. So you can watch it all again. Aren't you lucky? Just thanks very much for coming. And we will be announcing the date on the website very, very soon for next year. We're already starting to plan. It takes 6 months from the beginning to the end to organise an awards like this. So we will be, in 6 months' time, be announcing the next awards for next year. So, but thanks to everybody. There's been some fantastic support. That's very much it for now. What we would like to do is ask all the winners to come up to the stage so that we can have a group photo of everybody, which will also be on the website very, very soon. So you all come up.